Time for another episode of Cheap Ass Homes. We got a triple feature for you. First, we'll start with Toccoa, Georgia. We got ourselves a quaint 2-bedroom home that looks like it's on a lake, but it's really a pond. Sometimes when people are doing listing photos, they put them in the wrong order, and it takes you a while to scroll to get to the good stuff. That's just where the extension cords go. I only took 28 pictures to get to the inside of the house, and it's not so bad, just full of knickknacks. This little spot's located close to the Toccoa River, which separates South Carolina and Georgia. Niche.com gives it a B for because it's located 24 miles from where they filmed Deliverance. They put it for Donald Trump. But the beautiful Toccoa Falls are nearby. Time for another cheap-ass home. Conconully, Washington. Your vibe and your tolerance of the outdoors defines what this property is. For me, it'd be a homestead. For some, a seasonal cabin. And for others, a place to build bombs to destroy society. On the upside, you got scenic mountain views. On the downside, you don't own the land and you gotta pay cash. In case you already haven't gotten the vibe, this is a satellite internet only type of place. And you can see it's probably not being used to live in full time. They'd probably close the roads down or some shit up here. Pretty sure I'd be willing to rough it if I could see this every day. And it has no vegetarian restaurants and 6 hours from Seattle, so you don't have to worry about Antifa. If you want to check out the area before you move, pay a visit to Liar's Cove. Get a campsite there for just $23 in the summer. It may or may not be a swingers RV park. I'm basing that entirely on how Niche.com says it's not good for families. Here's a pretty good rule of thumb. The less internet options there are, the more likely the people voted for Trump. Alright, and the third one is also in Conconully, however, is not really technically a cheap-ass home. Stick with me. Yeah, it looks like a modular home for $550,000. It's not. It is a lodge with cabins. It's got 5 cabins and also a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home where you could live while you're renting out the cabins. It's Gibson's North Fork Lodge if you want to check it out on the internet. This is the place where you would live. There are some cabins. I think this would make an amazing LGBTQ resort. However, it would definitely have to be for gay folks who are also gun enthusiasts. Here's the website. From the looks of things, I think someone's getting ready to retire. But here's the kicker. The town of Conconully has fiber internet. I know a lot of these things are jokes, but if you are a person who is of color or LGBTQ, please make sure you visit these places so you know that you feel safe personally.